Hey everyone, this is Hugo Stiglitz. Welcome to another Let's Play series. We are playing as Russia, going for a religious meta victory. I debated for a little bit who we should play as, and I decided on Russia. I figured it might be one of the most common ones. It's a powerful religious civ as well as a powerful culture civ. This is just the first random start. We're playing with continents and islands, and yeah, here we are. So Russia's bonuses, let's go over them really fast. They receive science or culture from trade routes to civilizations that are more advanced than Russia, +1 per 3 technologies or civics head. Not a great bonus because hopefully we're not too far behind, though typically when I go for religious victories I am sometimes behind in science. So that will help a little bit, but it's not super vital. It'll be less vital in multiplayer, somewhat more viable with deity. Mother Russia, extra territory upon founding cities is really good. +1 faith and +1 production from tundra. It's good. It makes tundra better than it really makes it like great. You still want to settle outside of tundra. Civilizations that are at war with Russia receive +100% unit damage from blizzards in Russian territory. Not that great. Oh, and then Russian units are immune to blizzards, which it's nice, but it's nothing phenomenal. The Cossack is good. It replaces cavalry. Stronger than cavalry, gains +5 combat strength when fighting in or adjacent to its home territory, so it's a good defense unit. And it can move after attacking. That's good. And then the Lavra is obviously really good. It's cheaper to build, lets us get our holy setup much faster, and it means that more great people points we get, we will get more tiles in the city. So yeah, Russia's really good. They do, because they get so many more tiles, they kind of appeal to a wider layout, but we're still going to try and fit in as many cities as we can to have as many holy sites. Yeah, just confirming that we're on deity there. And so we've gotten a lot of era score. I think that's because we discovered a second continent on our first turn, which is really good. Now, for settling location, it's really good right here. It's on the river. We're going to have a 2-2, though we lose the woods, but at the same time, I think it's worth settling there. We have access to tundra to get some of our bonuses and build a great lavra. We also have access to some mountains to have maybe a really good campus district in our capital, as well as some other districts. So I'm going to settle in place, I think. I do think I'll actually send this warrior to the north, simply because we can use scouts to scout this out. The city-states are most likely going to be in these directions. So I'm going to come here and settle in place. And then that automatically grows really fast. This looks like it's going to be a really good place for a campus next to the geothermal fissure there. And I'm going to go immediately towards a scout, and I'm thinking 1 scout, and then maybe a monument. Maybe 2 scouts, though. And then I think it's a good idea to rush astrology, so we can get our lava up as soon as possible. Continue scouting to the north here. Trying to meet city-states first. There's a tribal village, very nice. I'm tempted to get that, but I can easily get that with a scout. I really want to meet some city-states first, I think. Yeah, you can see the edge of the map is right there. There's quite a bit of tundra, though. I do think I'm going to come to the east, though, simply because we can pick up that tribal village next turn. That's a nice little boost. Oh, wow, that gives us a builder. That is a really good bonus. Because I see some water here, I'm going to send this scout here to the west, and on this edge of the mountains here. And we already have the free builder, which is awesome. So we could go for a slinger, or we could go for a second scout. I think I'm going to go for a second scout to send in this direction. In the meantime, we want the 3 builder improvements done to boost craftsmanship. We can't really get mines, so we really could yet, and we could wait. Could hold on to this builder, but at the same time, you don't have anything amazing to improve yet, so maybe I'll hold on to him for now. Let's check which tiles we are working. Yeah, that's definitely the right tile to be working. It's a really good tile. I actually might save him to make sure we can get animal husbandry to improve that. So let's continue to move the scout and the warrior. We're definitely going to find another civ or city-states up here, and then some really nice places to settle. as well come take a peek this direction, kind of scout it out a little bit with the builder. Beautiful, another tribal village. Okay, so here is either a city-state. Unfortunately, we were not the first to meet them, which means there is an AI within, closer than us, probably around here. Probably, I would guess this direction. And there they are. Honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. So here they are to the north of Antioch. Let's immediately send them a delegation. And we don't have anything to sell, so there's not much we can do there. In the meantime, let's bring this scout here to the east. I'd really, really like to get find a natural wonder, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. Yep, those are really good tiles to be working. In the meantime, let's bring this guy back to the west and then down, and yeah, continue to go that direction. I'd like to start working on a settler now until we can get the monument, or the lavra up. And with that in mind, we're going to kind of loop our warrior back down to use as a protection. I'm going to send this immediately to start getting that extra 4 gold per turn. Oops, didn't mean to click that again. Let's go next turn. I'm actually going to bring this warrior down to eliminate that encampment there. I'm going to start building farms, if anything, just for housing and then to be able to get that boost. Probably build 2 farms and then probably bring him down to improve this. Another city-state here, very nice. I'm not sure I'm going to get that guy over to the north. How beautiful. We met
Man is the noblest
that
of all
city-state. And we're going to take this to get our... we're actually already getting a lot of faith, so maybe I'm going to take the extra boost to production, because we should get our Pantheon up pretty quickly. And then the double recon towards them are pretty good for now. Continue to scout. I actually think Rapa Nui might handle this, so I'm going to bring this warrior straight down here. And this scout, I'd like to get to the north here. I'm hoping that he can withstand any attacks. It's also giving us culture per turn, which is just absolutely epic. So send a trader out, we can definitely do that. Recruit a great rider, we'll definitely get that. And then send a trader out, we can get that as well. Let's go straight for foreign trade because we have it boosted. And we're not going to get the craftsmanship boosted for a little bit longer. Didn't get attacked, that's good news. Wow. So unfortunately, Rapa Nui is definitely not going to deal with this encampment. However, this is a beautiful place to settle. We're definitely going to want to bring us some settlers in the future. I'm going to send this scout continuing this direction, and then I'm going to bring this scout down to the south, and then probably back up to the north. We don't have a lot of great production here, or growth, I mean. I could start focusing on growth, but it'll actually grow pretty fast once we get our next city up, or our settler out. We need to start thinking about where we want to put this next settler. And Russia does really well in the tundra, so we want to get tundra cities. However, we can always kind of settle the tundra. It might be best to go towards the north first. Make sure we can kind of claim it. I'm thinking about settling right here. Or maybe right here first. I believe that was 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. as close to the Rapa Nui as we can. Right there. We'll kind of scout that out a bit. Definitely bring this scout back. And then continue to explore here. We're going to get astrology in 3 turns, and we can start building our holy site in this city. We're going to start building up our capital, and because we don't have much growth, we kind of have to take the Dance of the Aurora. I would love to get the free settler, but I think this is just too valuable as Russia. We're going to get extra faith from tundra tiles. Doesn't boost us immediately, but it does give us a really good boost in the future. Okay, so that's going to be a really nice place to settle. So this is a continents and islands map. I wonder if that's the only civ on this continent. I imagine it can't be, right? There's got to be more. We're going to continue to run with this scout, I think. See, there's the Inca. Yikes. I love playing as the Inca. Playing against, not as much. Let's, however, send them a delegation. Nothing to sell. Going to make it hard. Okay, so here they are, even closer. Wow. As far as we met these guys first. Oh, Rapa Nui actually is going to deal with them. That is really, really convenient.
I don't believe in astrology.
So it's going to grow next turn, and I think I'm actually going to have it focus on growth for a minute to try and get some of these that growth up. And then we're going to settle here, and then we're probably going to settle kind of this area as fast as we can, and then we'll just kind of flood all this tundra with cities. Let's continue to run here. Having completed astrology, we're going to go get animal husbandry. And we're going to start working on the Lavra. With our bonus, we can get really, really high bonuses here. And I don't want to waste these mines because those are some good yields. So I think I'm going to build out here on this flat land. This is a +7 though. +7 is about as good as we can. This is a +7 that's flat. So I think I'm going to take this. It's another really good campus spot, actually. Better than one up here. So I'm going to put a campus right here. Actually might want to move that guy back just to kind of make sure the AI doesn't move onto that tile and stay there. But at the same time, we don't want to lose our unit, so that's probably the better option. Good news is they're kind of on this coast here, and they're farther to the north. We might have room to move around. I think that's still okay. We should find some goodie huts down here, which will be really nice if we can do that. I would like to get mysticism and get the oracle, but I think... Let's see, in 6 turns we'll get animal husbandry and be able to improve that and boost this. So we don't want to put... We do want to put about 6 turns into it. I'm going to come here. Let's actually, yeah, let's get craftsmanship until the inspiration would complete it. Go next turn. Yeah, I didn't move on to that tile, which is really good. Continue to scout, kind of go west first and then loop down. Yeah, because there's the end here. So I figured we'd find. Let's try and get... Can we get open borders? No. Obviously we can't get friendship with them. Luckily they're pretty far away because the AI, or Inca specifically, is usually pretty aggressive. So I'm glad that we have some distance between us. Now, we completed the Lavra. It gives us a 4 era score, which means we should be on our way to a golden age. And we're getting all of a sudden 8.3 seconds per turn, which is really, really good. And if you look at religion, none have been founded. And if you look at great profits, we will be getting 2 points per turn without really having done much. So I have the growth selected. Which means we're working this tile on a farm, which I think is the right choice right now, because we really need some more population in this city. We could, there's a few options, I guess. Maybe we could buy, like get this here, but there's no reason to since the farm is already giving us good yields. The same yields. I think it's worth either, I think we need to kind of get another settler. With the AI pretty far, we don't necessarily need too much military. It's not a bad idea to maybe get a slinger or to go for archers soon. A trader would be really good. I think I'm going to have this city kind of produce builders after it probably gets its own lavra. So, man, I really need settlers done, and I need to produce them somewhere, and I probably will produce them here because it's going to grow faster and have decent production. So once I get the this civic, the government plaza, I'm probably going to build it here, and then I'll allow my capital to kind of build up, and then have the city probably produce settlers is kind of what I'm thinking. Though we probably should get one more in the capital, simply to kind of get one more city out here. Though we might want to get another warrior, just kind of for protection. First, I think that's reasonable. If I play too greedily, I usually get wrecked by the AI. Though they are pretty far, so I think we still need one more just to kind of have a deterrent, so we aren't just, you know, ready to be slaughtered. Delete that pin. Let's move this warrior out, and I'm gonna get the lavra. The +3 here is tempting, but we don't have the gold, so I think I'm just gonna take this +2 so we can get it down. And yeah, I think that's fine. Yep, just keep going, just waiting. Really kind of was hoping they would deal with that. Since they haven't, I'm hoping to eliminate this scout and then bring this guy back, or maybe the new warrior over that direction. That is really nice. We'll get that goodie hut. Continue to scout here in the north. Go next turn. So the Incans have definitely found us. That scout ran away. I'd like to deal with this, but I'd also really like to deal with that scout. I'm going to heal up this warrior really fast. Got 20 faith, which is not great, but he does get a promotion. I'm going to take the hills. Antioch got flooded.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die...
So let's improve the camp. That boosts craftsmanship. It's one turn away. We're getting some more gold here. Let's now attack that scout. We have horses near us, and we have a farm there, so we're going to want to remove that improvement and get horses down there really soon. The good news is that means we're growing and getting decent production. And we probably will spend the gold, I think, on a builder. Either on a builder or a trader. So we have kind of two options now. We can either get archery for defense, or we can kind of get mining and work that way. I think it's worth... it's really debatable what's the best option here. I think we gotta kind of go put some turns into archery really fast. I'm going to scout all of this out as thoroughly as possible. Very nice. I think I don't have tons of space to grow, so they're going to be flying west. Manifest destiny. Having completed the warrior, I don't see a point in using the bonus to produce them faster. I'm going to move this warrior to deal with that barbarian encampment. Move this warrior north, hopefully deal with that scout. And I'm going to get one more settler in the capital. And then... probably call it good there. Just looking at where we're going to want to settle here, I'm thinking something along maybe these lines. If I can get a city there... Probably one here. Probably another one a little bit further south. Like give or take in there. These are going to change, right, as we scout this out. But we're going to have a lot of cities down here. But the main thing is to figure out what we want to settle first. We might want to settle a little closer to our capital, like right here. Yeah. Like maybe if we settled here, the closest we could be is 1, 2, 3, like 4 here. We could settle right here, which would give us space for an aqueduct. Then we could settle right here, and then I think we could still do right here. And then that would allow us to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 away, so 3, 4, like on the oranges. And still maybe be able to put a city up here. And we probably would rush the oranges city first. Either the oranges are here, probably the oranges first. I think I'm going to go state workforce so we can get the government plaza in this city. Double check what we're working here. I think we'd like... We're actually going to buy the horses. That 2-2 is going to be really, really nice. That'll help that city grow a little faster, which is really important. Oh, here's looks like we're going to finally discover our wonder here. Based off the random science.
It was a fantastic landscape.
I wish we were next to that. That is such a freaking good natural wonder. Look at those yields. Man, I wish we had that. Okay. Continue to get that warrior over there. Heal this guy up for a couple turns. And then, okay, so we have definitely going to have an encampment down here. And actually might be... I need to deal with that first, but we definitely are going to want to deal with these barbarians. Okay, that's good news. We got a delegation. I'm going to send him south first, because we do have Rapa Nui to kind of protect us here, as well as this other warrior. I think I'm going to move a couple and then get him to get the hill terrain as well. Can we declare a friendship with him? No. But we can sell foxes now. So give me 5 gold per turn plus open borders. I accept. I can't get open borders with them. Having a friendship would really deter the other AI, I think, as well, from declaring war on us too early. We've completed the Lavra, getting some more faith. So no one's got a religion yet, and we are currently leading for the Great Prophet, which is really nice. So I'm hoping we can avoid wasting production and holy site prayers. With religion, obviously the focus is faith gen, and then spread of missionaries and apostles. And we're playing on a standardized map, so there's going to be 7 other civs we have to convert, which is going to be a pretty lengthy game, assuming we can pull it off. And we probably need to have a backup of culture. Having completed the Lavra, I think we won't need to get a trader here. The alternative is to just get builders and throw them out, but and get some other improvements, which is tempting. But I think that trader would give us a really nice bonus as well. And I'll probably buy a builder instead to help that scout a few turns. Okay, so they did clear that barbarian encampment. We don't get the gold or Eureka for it, but that's fine. I'm going to move this warrior out to the west, see if if there's that scout we can hopefully eliminate. Go next turn. Wow, okay. Beat the barbarian warrior, continue to move forward. Beautiful, there's the tribal village. Scouting this out a bit more. Might be able to fit a city in right here. I'd have some loyalty issues, right? But we might be able to pull that off. The Great Bath, that is completely fine. Okay, so it's still focusing on food here. I think I'm going to take the focuses off and instead, yeah, just let it naturally kind of allocate. That's what I want it to be working. And then here, yeah, I think that's fine. We have 183. How much do we need for a builder? I think it's, what, 215? Okay. Definitely going to heal this guy up for a minute. Kind of sucks reading faith in those because we have plenty of faith. Oop, nope, don't want war. And we should, I'm hoping we can, yeah, they're still rejecting friendship, but we might be able to give them a gift or something to alleviate that. I'm going to bring this warrior back so we can get the settler out up to here safely. How's the loyalty issues? None yet there. That's good. I imagine we're going to settle this, and then this, and then this, and then maybe up here, and then here, and then probably down here in the south. The far east. We can have this whole tundra area to ourselves. Ooh, here's another natural wonder, it looks like. And oh man, is this going to be what I hope it is? No, it's not, but that's still super cool.
250 square mile.
That's, yeah, way cool. That double XP is really leveling up our scouts really fast, which is nice. Bring him back. Go next turn.
It is equally important.
Let's change policies here. Actually, we gotta have the right policies in place, don't we? Now level him up. Can move after attacking. Okay. And we can get a builder. And the reason I want the builder, I want to improve the horses here. And then send the builder up here to improve the horses up here. And then probably the wheat. I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so we have the government plaza. We're going to build that in Tula. So that this city can pump out settlers. In the meantime, let's go for early empire. And we're going to grab... I really would like Pingala to kind of boost the science in the city, but we're going to be getting settlers pretty soon, and we want to have these two. Let's see. When you complete the government district, government plaza, awards a governor tile. Okay. I think I'm still gonna do it, and then put him in Tula. Because the faster we're kind of generating those settlers, the sooner, I mean, the better will be.
I shot an arrow into the...
Okay, so it's nice that you got that production, or that XP, but we need to get this guy back and heal him up, as well as heal up this warrior. And then they're going to discover this, so we're going to need to heal up this warrior fast and eliminate that camp. That in mind, let's get this settler out in this direction. Now it's time to definitely get mining. Let's get pottery first. And archer is really tempting, having completed that settler. Just to make sure we have some safety here. I think I'm going to grab that, and then we'll probably focus on some other safety areas. Wow, it's so nice to be Russia and get that early Lavra district done. I do think I'm going to send this to the capital to trade, so we can have a longer road, even if it's slightly technically less safe. We have to wait till we get a population of 4, don't we? That should help that growth. Let's purchase the builder. And then here, while we wait, let's grab the... Could either get another builder, put production into a settler, or kind of work on the mine. I'm going to start putting production into a settler, I think. Okay, then if they pillage that, I'm be so pissed. Okay. Let's pair these guys up. Get them... Oh, shite. Man, the AI can be a real prick sometimes. So instead, we would have to settle right here. No, not if we want an aqueduct. We actually... Up here actually might be better. There's no aqueduct opportunity, but we would get a lot of access to cocoa. Now, which city do we want first? Now it's middle. Do we want to come here or up here? This obviously could also mean war, right? If we settle these guys, it looks like it's definitely the Inca. I think it tends to be aggressive. Look at their military strength. I think because of their military strength, I'm going to settle down here first. We want to avoid war. I also, yeah, we definitely need this archer. Pronto. We're going to remove the improvement. We're going to go to Rapa Nui. So we get the free envoy there. Let's heal up the scout. Actually, let's come scout down here real fast. Heal up this warrior. Yeah, bring that scout down. Man, that's annoying. They beat us there. Nothing we can do about it, though. Has the same... Oh, I guess not. I switched one food to one production, so... But that's actually nice to get that archer done a little faster. I'm really pissed they pillaged that district there. We're going to have to get this archer immediately come down and deal with it. And solve our problem. It's such an annoying place for them to settle. At least from our perspective, right? Okay, let's get this builder. Yeah, up here. To improve the horses and the wheat. I think one more... Actually, no, let's move in right here. He's in a tough area for them to attack. Boom. Boosted. Oh, that's actually the best things we could have boosted. We get early empire much sooner. We can boost our settler production. Antanavara, I think, is like the best. 2% culture would be really good. We'd like to be the suzerain of them. And what was their mission? Government Plaza. We're definitely gonna get that one. I love those kind of missions where it's like, yeah, we're obviously gonna build a government plaza. All right, so that's why we moved there. We get this promotion. Yeah, continue to move forward. This Inca is gonna be the death of me. Okay, continue to scout. I think here. One turn away from that archer. We need him fast. I'm gonna continue to heal. We could eliminate him. Actually, let's eliminate him. Yeah, let's take the kill before they spawn anything else. We get the gold. Let's move the archer to the south and let's repair the Lavra. Probably gonna want to get a couple more archers, at least maybe one more, to deal with any Incan aggression. Alright, so yeah, move towards the horses there. Quickly scout this region here. I'm gonna delete this pin. It doesn't look like it's where we're gonna want to build, but let's scout it out first, I guess, before we make any final decisions.
No man ever wetted clay.
We could... No, we don't want to settle where we are. We could move forward and then maybe settle here instead of right there. That might be... Yeah, but then we wouldn't get the... an aqueduct, right? So... Yeah. And there's Moscow. We're going to build a lava way out here, so it gets that extra bonus. We're going to kind of defend, I think, for a minute here, because we have some Incan troops nearby. And we're going to build that lava right away. We actually need mining first, never mind. And we also probably want a builder. 13 turns, he'll be able to complete the government plaza in this city. A little sooner than that, actually, hopefully. And we have good tiles here. I think I'm actually going to go for a granary in this city. It improves the housing and helps us kind of deal with loyalty issues. Actually, no, let's get an archer really fast. And finally, we get our great prophet. Let's found the religion. I'm tempted to actually found it here in Tula, but I think it makes more sense to found it in St. Petersburg, just where we are. Move to a bit more defensible place. Run with the scout. How many turns left? 5. Now that we've completed that, we could go for the Temple of Artemis, but I don't see a huge benefit in that yet. I see more benefit in archers, and then actually getting the shrine up, or a granary to kind of grow the city faster. Yeah, let's go for a granary and kind of build up our capital city, and let this city kind of, Moscow, make sense, get some troops to really get settlers.
Look back over the past with its changing empire.
I would boost the settler production. Yeah, this guy just, I don't know if he's gonna survive. I might lose this warrior, I think. Which is most unfortunate. No, we don't want that. Why? Because once he completes the government plaza, he will get that. Let's put Pingala in St. Petersburg. Yeah, we definitely want that growth. And then towards builders, no. Let's sneak this in because we are building an archer. And then this actually might be a little better for now until we get that other. So we can start working on the government plaza here, and then let's go towards political philosophy. Scout forward here, see what they're up to. Oh boy, this guy is on the run. And now let's found our religion. Okay, so we're gonna be Russia. Looks kind of blizzardy, right? Trying to debate what we name our religion now. Didn't even think about this. Mother Russia. comrade. Not bad, not bad. Let's just start with Mother Russia. I think it makes more sense to spread Mother Russia. Confirm. Okay, so we're not going to take Divine Inspiration here. We're not China. Because that's actually really good when you're China. This would be good. We are going to have some decent faith gen. But I think we'd rather use it for other reasons. Shrines and temples providing house, not bad. Sedimentation, not terrible. Warrior monks, really not that good. 1% production for each citizen following this religion in the city. Not horrible. Really none of these are that good. This is okay, but we're really going to be spending our faith on getting religion spreading units. And gold and production on the other stuff. So, +1 amenity in cities with 2 specialty districts isn't bad. But I think getting the housing is actually kind of nice. And then I typically like to get something like cathedral or mosques. I think would be really good in this game. But since we're not going to be getting those soon, I typically want to go for church property first and get that extra gold income. And I always like to get scripture as well. So I think I'm going to get church property. And then when we evangelize our beliefs, we'll get a mosque if we can still, and then the scripture. Just debating what we want to do here. The good news is we are going to a golden age. Continuing to scout out here. We are going to get this settler done, and because we don't... Oh, no, we didn't use the bonus there, did we? Never mind, we are going to have to complete that government plaza first. So they are moving units this way. We are going to probably want to buy an archer pretty soon. And after mining, we're going to go towards masonry for sure. Let's start bringing this back and see if we can maybe make a deal with them. Get open borders. And then maybe we could give them a gift. We don't have any diplomatic favor, unfortunately. I don't want to give them gold in case we need other things, but we're not going to use horses anytime soon. And they can't use only 10, they have none, so I could literally give them all 18. I'm hoping that next turn we'll have a better relationship and they can move their troops the other way, please. Come scout up there. I'm going to have to change St. Petersburg to start getting archers. We really would like to avoid losing Moscow if possible. Alright, so that looked like they might be a little indecisive now. They aren't angry towards us. Not quite to friendship material apparently yet. I'm going to keep this warrior here just to kind of see what they're doing. I'm also going to hold on to my gold in case I need to buy some more troops really fast. Now we do get a faster harvest, and this would be a really good campus. So I think I actually might harvest this wheat so that we can start building the government plaza pretty much immediately. The downside of that is that we'll kind of waste a policy card of plus 50% production towards settlers. He's back to hating us. Unfortunate. We are in a golden era.
Who deserves more credit than the...
We have mining. Okay, that's really, really good. We're definitely going to take this. That's basically 4 faith. We get 2 extra charges. The alternative is to take this and then get settlers with it, but I don't think that's actually worth it yet. I'd rather get the excess of an evangelist. Oh, maybe that's not that good. I mean, this is terrible. Sometimes the early golden ages just aren't that great. We've moved for all builders. We can purchase units with faith, but we kind of want to spend our faith on, once we get a shrine, on some missionaries to kind of start getting our spread going. So yeah, let's take Exodus Evangelist, because we'll probably build a shrine here next. Now we could harvest for 51 food. Or we improve this, and that should help the city grow just naturally faster. And then we wouldn't actually complete the settler until we build the government plaza after getting 4 pop. Because then you maybe do a farm circle here eventually. So I am going to do that. And yeah, I'm going to put a turn in a little bit, probably into like, we're going to try and stop with 1 turn left on that settler. There's a lot we'd like to get here. Writing, irrigation, literally everything's boosted but masonry. I think I'm going to grab bronze working, getting iron would be nice. Problem is if the Incans want war, that, I mean, iron working would be good, but masonry would be better to get walls. And also getting a campus district up somewhere would be nice. Let's grab that first. Horseback riding also be nice, because then we can get cavalry, and we have horses. Yep, let's go next turn. I'm gonna throw this guy on automatic scout for now. I don't always do that, but we kind of have everything scouted that we need to. Let's eliminate that barb. Okay, we've completed the granary. This city's going to grow significantly faster. We definitely want some archers. But they've moved away for now, and so I'm going to hold off and work on the shrine. So we can get some missionaries out. Let's go next turn.
Writing is easy. All you have to...
We can get a campus. We can't get one here yet, but it would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice to have a campus? Okay, let's get the bronze working up now. Actually, let's grab irrigation first, because again, we haven't seen a threat from them yet. I'm hoping that means they're going to go attack France first. Oh, I was building that shrine. Hold on, kill you. Now get the shrine, and then go next turn. Beautiful, beautiful. Archers available for promotion. Let's get garrison. We're going to stay here to kind of bust barbarian spawning. And we're actually probably going to move there to scout it out really fast. And then let's go next turn. We complete the archer in Moscow.
Politics is the art of it.
Okay, so autocracy would be nice. We could start building some wonders in our capital. And we definitely want to go towards mysticism. I don't think anyone's built the Oracle. I wonder how that works if it's been built in somewhere I haven't seen. Okay, so they are building it. They're not too far along. I'm not sure if we could beat them to it. It might be worth trying, though. I don't want oligarchy. The extra great person points isn't really that good in this case. I think I'm going to take autocracy. With that in mind, I'm going to keep that in. We're not going to be building any units yet, so I'm going to take the extra gold. I think we definitely want this, and then we're going to put this in place of the Settlers card in 3 turns. And we start working on the Oracle. And then in next turn, we're going to start working on the government plaza district. Well, something else first. Here, having completed the archer, I think getting the lavra is a good idea. We would like to put it here. That has the best yields, but we need a builder to chop first to be efficient. Let's do that. What tile is this city working? A 3-1? No wonder it hasn't grown. Let's actually grab this 3-3 tile for a minute. I should grow it a lot faster. Having healed all the way, put him on automatic exploration. I'm going to start bringing this warrior up. Somewhere like right here. He's a little bit more easier to use. And I'm going to do the same thing with this archer here. I'm going to actually send him up this direction to come see what's here. Okay, oh yeah, so we didn't want to complete this settler yet, so let's put a turn into the shrine. And the reason I don't is because I don't want to lose a population here.
Thousands have lived without love.
To avoid war with us and go to war with them. Change policies. Okay, we're going to move the settler card for now. And go towards Ancient Classical Wonders. And then next turn, we're going to start building the Oracle. And probably right here would be good. Yeah, I think that's beneficial. We lose kind of some good yields, but the Plains Hills are going to have better mines regardless, so. The question is, do we need, I don't know if we have time to lose. Maybe we just, 17 turns. We might want to do some chops here. We're not going to be getting settlers for a little bit. And do some trickery here. Let's also get the government plaza. Put it right there. We're moving this to Magnus to the city so we can do some chops. We can chop this wood, for example. Maybe even buy this tile and chop that wood. With that in mind, we're gonna need the builder. And so we're probably going to buy a builder, but we can wait a couple turns. Well, no, let's buy it now because we'll also probably build like a mine, like right here. I build the mine and then harvest the woods, and then probably improve this out here. Okay, let's go towards bronze working now. Yeah, let's grab military tradition really fast. And then let's become the suzerain of these guys. We could get the Maui, get one culture. Actually, I kind of really want to be the suzerain of Antananarivo. I don't know. 2% culture for each great person that's ever earned. That's really, really good, but we probably won't ever catch up. So for now, let's become the suzerain of Antananarivo, giving us some wonderful era score and some protection. Holy, look at that army. Did I say bronze working? Let's get masonry, and then we'll get a wall here. Now that we've grown, yeah, the 2-1 tile's a little better. 16 turns. Let's get this mine up. I'd love if they got distracted. They've made a lot of progress. That city is cranking. Oh, I hope we complete this.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge.
And let's get this chop. That has improved the production of it. Let's see, are we as They're further. Ah. Okay, let's go towards drama and poetry. Actually, no. Let's get games and recreation. It'd be nice to build like the Coliseum out here. Somewhere like, I don't know, right here or something. Just to build an entertainment complex. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not going to worry about that yet. But just know that it would be nice. Gonna heal up where he's at. Get a great person, we will, yeah, we'll accept a great writer.
From the light came light.
That also grew that city by 1 tile. Okay. They're a little bit further. I'm hoping this chop will fix that. I'm tempted to buy another. Oh, we don't have the money. I'm going to chop here and then send him out here to do another chop. Heal this guy up real fast. Next turn. Okay, they want my... How about this? I like that. We're going to get spend the gold to get the builder just a little sooner. We can't because this guy's in it, that's right. Okay, in the meantime, just go chill in that city or something. Get the builder. Come here, we'll do a chop, and then we should be able to chop there soon, and that will help. Let's move. In the meantime, let's get this, archer this direction. Okay, yeah, they're like a turn or two ahead of us, I feel like. Meaning they probably only have like 6 turns left. Man, that is scaring the shiz out of me every time it says that something's completed. This will give us 64 production. Let's get it 5 turns away. That, I think, put us a little further than them. Yes, I think it did. And then let's build a mine right here with this guy, and then let's just get that chopped out there. Allure out here is fine, I think. Wow, they are definitely going to fall. That's wild. I've even trying to kind of like block them, you know? Keep them a little ways away, but they have catapults. Let's make a trade. We can sell them foxes. We accept the deal. Favorable trade deals. Let's give them also... Give a gift. It's a +8 now. Boom, we're friends with them. I like that. Love it. We should be, I bet we'll be friends with Inca next turn. Just put him to sleep. Go next turn. And I move this guy here because he gets the extra chop production. Okay, so they defeated him. The good news is he's a bit more friendly towards us. It's funny that he doesn't like her, but she likes him. Okay. Oh boy, we're so close. So close. Okay, having completed the government plaza, we're now going to get the ancestral hall to get extra settlers. Actually, no. Well, yes, we are going to start doing that. But we're going to promote Magnus so that we can put him back in there, complete the settler in 1 turn. But we're not going to put him back until we do this chop. Go next turn. They haven't. I don't even know if they're progressing on it actually anymore. That's worrisome right there.
Each of us is carving us.
Perfectly timed though to start working on ancient walls. And luckily we'll chop those out. Or mostly chop them out. Let's get this archer that direction and this warrior that direction. Okay, finally.
I sprang upon the swift ship.
Boom. We got the Oracle, meaning we definitely want to get a campus and a government, or a culture district in this city. And we're going to want to mark those out. We're probably going to want to put something like the culture district here. Something like that. I haven't really thought that out too much, so that could definitely change. We probably want to put the campus probably right here. Okay, whew, man, that was intense, but we got the Oracle, we beat them there. Suck it, France. In this game. In real life, they're good people. Okay. Whew, man, that was nuts. We're actually going to send this builder out here, so we can kind of chop this wall. Rather than help the chops, though, we're going to move this guy back to Tula. And then we're going to move Bengala back to St. Petersburg. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is good stuff. Okay, probably go just a couple more turns here, because there's just so much awesome, fun stuff going on right now. Plus, we're going to complete the shrine. Can we be friends yet, Inca? Please? Please be our friend. How much do we need? Should we have 6 favorable trade deals? Okay, so let's make a deal and give them some more. Oops, no. $10 favorable trade deals. Hopefully that will make us friendly. We've completed the Lavra. So we're going to start working on the campus. However, we need another chop here, as well as a purchase of that plot. So I think I'm going to grab another builder, so we can chop this out. And then put the campus down. And we have to wait till he's in place in that city. We also can get rid, aren't we focusing on food here? We can stop that and just work the better tiles. Yep, that looks good. Let's go next turn.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner
I'm
or later.
not sure if we are going to be able to we need to get bronze working, and then we need to get freaking horsemen. Bad. I'm tempted to kind of leave these policies. We don't need the towards wonders anymore. We're not getting wonders. We are doing this, and then we are going to want this soon. Extra gold. When do we complete our next? 5 turns. Actually go for defense tactics really fast, and then we'll change it. So we want this out, this definitely in. I could actually see us getting this. Go next turn. I'm gonna, get this archer there. I'm gonna put this guy probably right there. Okay, the Inca declared war on France.
Is the mirror.
I think that might have saved us, because man, they have so many. 521 military strength at frickin' turn 67. It's unreal. Well, I hope you win, Eleanor of Aquitaine. Beautiful. Then we can put the Lavra here. We also have the shrine, so let's get some missionaries out. We have extra spread. Mother Russia. So let's spread here. Are there any city-states that want a religious conversion? Train a galley, Eureka for wheel. It's not going to happen. I think we're on the small continent too. I bet there's 5 other civs on the other big continent. We're going to go towards horseback riding, simply so we can get horsemen if we need to. And before I forget, I'm going to buy this tile. Okay, let's go next turn. Let's get this builder here so we can chop and then build the campus there to chop out. There's a few options. We could go in encampment, we could go in entertainment center so that we can start getting ready to build the Colosseum, which is a really good idea. However, we would need 7 population to then get the campus. So I think I'd rather chop out the monument. And then let's do a chop here. That completes walls in Moscow, and then we're going to get the Lavra here. Kind of have a little defensive section there. Let's bring, we have a lot of extra spreads. Let's just start converting the Inca. And then let's, the Rapa Nui is actually going to convert pretty much naturally in 15 turns. So let's actually get somewhere like Antioch first. Okay, now that he's in there, let's complete this. Ooh, you know, we could complete the settler in a turn, but he doesn't get the free builder in that case. Whew, that's tempting. I don't know. We want to get to this spot first, but we also would like the free builder. They're distracted with war. Yeah, you know, it's a little risky to wait. And does that builder actually give you the benefit? No. I'm gonna get the settler done, and then we'll go back to getting the other building. Machu Picchu, that makes a lot of sense for him to get that. Let's grab... Holy, 9 already there? That's insane. I'm gonna start moving towards the beat, comes closer to them, I think. The reason I did that is because this guy's got the promotion to be stronger inside the garrison. So, all right, let's move here and improve the wheat, getting some housing, growing the city a little bit faster, and we'll probably harvest some marsh. I really want to get this campus started here. So we get this free settler. I kind of wish I had an actual unit here, but I just realized I don't. Oops, didn't mean to do that, other than that we want to be friends. Man, this guy is brutal. Many cities near mountains. I can't help that. It's St. Petersburg. Yikes. Okay, let's actually send this archer this direction really fast. And keep this scout, or this settler, away from that scout. And we'll settle right here, and then we'll settle the next city here. Having completed that, let's go back to the Ancestral Hall. Go on alert. Let's do a chop for food. I'm going to do another chop for food here. That converts them to Mother Russia. Let's continue to spread our religion. Let's get another missionary. Take advantage of this fast spreads. See if we can convert most, if not all this continent early on. It'd be really, really nice. Then we'll go next turn. Whew, man, this has been good. This has been a good start. At least a fun start, I should say. The drought sucks, but we do have iron here. You probably noticed that before I did. Iron is dope. Yeah, they have a lot of troops here. Okay, let's get towards Yakidukara. Oh man, those freaking terrace farms are so good in this game. Okay, so we're near Antioch. Let's do a chop here. Completes the monument. Now we can get the campus, and it's a +4. And then with these 2 builds, let's come down and improve this. Or maybe even do a chop and then improve it, but probably just improve. We have a -1 amenity here. That's a problem. Nothing too terrible yet, but probably going to want to do an improvement here and then improve the iron. Having completed the Lavra, Yeah, we could get something. I think we need to get a granary to improve the housing. Which means this improvement, we should improve, I think, a pasture here to get some production out of it. And then with these missionaries, again, we're going to kind of flood them towards the Inca. I think this first one in the north, we're going to send actually towards Paris. And then we're going to send this one over here towards the Inca. We do one more turn. It's getting late. Okay. Let's convert Antioch. That'll really help the spread of the nearby cities. Then move into Paris. Let's convert Kitukara, their most populous city. And then, yeah. Okay, one more turn, right? So we get to settle the city. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, you son of a... My troops are passing by, people. Passing by. Also, they're literally... Wait, where is this guy going? They're just passing by, man. Just passing by. Let's do a spread here. Oh, I can't believe you freaking took that spot. Well, if we have to, we'll settle there. Or on the cocoa. We're actually right here is not bad. If we settle right here, we can still... Oh, we can't do an aqueduct because that's freaking citrus. I actually also prefer to settle here, I think. Because we can still do an aqueduct there to this lake. And that would be good. However, maybe actually one more spot further to the north is actually better anyways. On the cocoa. Maybe we settle here and then like out here on the coast or something. Something along those lines. I don't want to forget. So again, just one more turn. Just one more turn. That's all. Just one more turn.
No hour of life.
On the cocoa or work the cocoa? It's a nice thing to work, but we wouldn't get that, but we would get it here. Yeah, I think on the cocoa is just really nice. We get it immediately. We're working other tiles too. We get to kind of work more of this. Okay, let's go towards currencies and get some actual... we need to get some trade routes going. Let's get this improvement on and then come up here to improve that mine. Mother Russia, beautiful. And I know I've said this like 5 times now. But just one more turn. Just one more turn. Keep converting. I want to settle the city. I just want to settle the new city. Right? It's going to be a long episode, but this has been fun. Found city. Yep. Look at that. The Russian Empire is sprawling. Now, with the good news is that his troops are kind of crumbling, right? Attacking, because they have crossbows. So I would be tempted to get something like walls here. I'm tempted to also take a risk, though. There's really good tiles here to work, so I think I'm going to get a granary first instead. And then, yeah, just kind of defend defend everything here. We're in a really good spot. Let's convert Wanuku to Mother Russia. It's also boosting our gold a ton. 14 from beliefs. He's got 3 spreads. Let's make sure we get this. And then he's got 1 spread. Let's get to the capital. Actually, if we get to Cusco, this should just convert pretty quickly. Okay, so there's no missions here. I think I want to trade up to Inca to kind of get this road going. The alternative is to get this road kind of going here. But Wuka Waman is a decent. We get 5 gold, science, 2 culture. This road I think is a bit more valuable though, so I'm going to just go to Wanuku. Hoping that also improves our relationship with him. Boom, we've converted them to Mother Russia. Najis wouldn't have a majority religion, really. But they will soon though. I'm going to get another missionary. Make sure we can kind of get most of Paris. Or France, I mean. Okay, well I think that's a really good spot to finish this. We're doing really good. And we've got 4 cities. Once we complete the Ancestral Hall, Tula's just going to crank out settlers. We're going to get a minimum of 1, 2, probably 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, we're going to get like 15 more settlers, right? I mean, we're going to settle the shiz out of this. Look at that right there. It's going to be dope. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of places to settle. We're going to settle here first, and then probably here on the coast. While we can. If we settle here, 2, 3, 4, boom, that would be epic. We settle right there. We don't really need to pack these in, but at the same time, if we could box the Inca in, that'd be hilarious. And then we'll obviously settle all this stuff, so yeah. Sorry this one went a little long, but thanks for watching. Really excited to try and get this religious victory, and I'll see you all in the next episode.